My name is Melrose Durilag Pedres, Water. I am Yvette's youngest sister. Being the youngest in our family had many advantages. One, you have a sister that becomes your best friend, and a brother that becomes your shield. Inday, as we call her, was a very patient and a very mellow person, a complete opposite of me. Thank God. There should only be one roaring lion and diva in our family, and that's Venus. Surprise! It's not me. Huh. I have a lot of fun memories with my sister. She was my market buddy. We wake up in the wee hours and go to Banquerohan, a chaotic flea market in the Philippines, to buy our vegetables, fruits, fish, and meat. Inday Yvette takes me to the most wet part of the market. I mean, literally wet. Where my pink Spartan chinelas or flip-flops sinks in the mud. It was a free mud bath for my feet every market day. We go underneath this very busy bridge, then go down some stinky and dirty stairs, and I'm just waiting for someone to stop me or rob me. It's like going to Elm Street, Philippine version. But because she was with me, I never got scared or questioned why we were going there. She knows, or she knew, where the cheapest fish and the freshest vegetables. She has this routine figured out. All I had to do was follow her and trust her. The best part at the end of this exhausting market day, she always spares some change so we can have a snack. We ate luglug at Ason's. Luglug is like a Philippine spaghetti, and luglug and an ice cold Coke make a flea market day fun with my sister. When I was still in the Philippines, I never went to the doctor without her. I went to her house one day and complained my back really hurts. She made me some breakfast and then took me to the doctor. She was my personal assistant, getting my lab results and making sure I have my medicines right. There was a time that my dad lost his job. My sister, who has the ability to sell anything, asked me to sell some guava fruit. We have a huge guava tree at our backyard. Well, selling is not my strength. I honestly would rather be hungry than sell something so I have some meal allowance. And to sell guavas? No way, Jose. Not happening. Ever. So before I left the house, I told her, don't you dare go to my classroom and sell these guavas. Recess time, my classmates were yelling at me. Melrose, Melrose, your sister is here selling guava fruits. Oh, great! I was so embarrassed and confronted my sister, whispering to her, but my eyes were about to pop. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Yvette said, why will I go to some classrooms that nobody know me? Here, all your classmates and friends voluntarily bought the fruits because I am your sister. Really nice strategy. Then she handed me some money and said, Here, here's your meal allowance. I don't want you to be hungry. That's why I came here. Yvette was also the one who enrolled me in college. She knew I am not a morning person, so she enrolled me in my most hated subject, Chemistry 101, on a 7 o'clock in the morning slot. Seriously. She did it so I can discipline myself, getting up early, and by noon, all my subjects were done. I have time to study or be in the library for my assignments. I became an academic scholar because of her smartness. Yvette's weakness is cooking. We call her cooking experimental. One dish can be so delicious, but the problem is she can't replicate it. As I said, it's experimental. Although it was not her best skills, there was always a home cooked meal in her house. I go there almost every night and have dinner with my nephew and nieces. I miss those days so much. Inday, I will eat your experimental food, even though how bad it tastes, as long as I can still see you with your yellow apron cooking our meal. Inday, thank you for everything. I hope if I have said something or failed you, you have forgiven me. I will miss you every day of my life. There will always be a void in my heart, as you are irreplaceable as my sister. I will miss your care, smile, and calm spirit the most. I ask you now to watch over us, as I know you're an angel now. Do not worry anymore about your children, especially Via. I have always loved your kids as if they were my own children. There's a reason why I'm their coolest aunt and their favorite. As I read this to you today, looking out at the many lives she touched and remembering all the causes she championed and contributed to, I know that she has achieved what she set out to do in her lifetime. She was a mother first, a wife, a daughter, a sister to me, a friend to all of us. Every story has an end, but in life, every ending is just a new beginning. Rest in peace, Inday. I love you so much. And I miss you already. Till, till we meet again in heaven, our final home with our Lord Jesus Christ. I love you, my sister, forever. And I miss you so much. I love you.